Okay. So there's a bit of a mistake I made. There's always something I fucking do in these whenever I play this series, I swear to God. I'll explain what the first big boo-boo is right now. Cause I thought, oh, this should happen later on, cause I'm like, I didn't see this person here, so it just whatever. But first, let's talk to Edie Moore and Joker.
I have noticed many displays of public affection in the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
Yeah, that's one way of
I've
putting it.
spoken with many Batarian refugees here, Shepard. It may interest you to know that they are much more agreeable when the hegemony is no longer watching.
Yeah, the hegemony can fucking go kill itself, and it did.
Excuse me, Shepard. I'm looking through files and videos of human behavior. I have 1.24 million windows open, but your request is important to me. Please hold.
Fabrication weaponry.
Yeah, the Indra can fucking get out of here. Pistol, assault rifle. I'll save my money because I do want to get a new armor set soon. Because man, I don't know. I want to use something different to make these playthroughs just a little bit more different. But Joker, do you have anything new to say? Nope, it was just Edie. But I'll explain why we're here in the Presidium right now. Because I made another little mistake, but it's a mistake that can actually be rectified. So
I'm thinking about volunteering for a double shift.
Are you insane? We're hardly getting enough sleep as it is.
Well,
excuse me.
I'm not going to sleep. I might as well at least make myself useful, right?
Damn, I'm tired if that argument makes sense. Maybe I should volunteer too.
We won't be the only ones.
You talked to the others, didn't you? Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, but I saved the best for last.
it's nice.
Now, the Turians and the Alliance are fighting for you.
I'll send the Alliance a card. As for the Turians, well, I pay my taxes.
That's disgusting.
No, disgusting would be the tax rates for doing business on Thessia. Like I told Counselor Dana, if I wanted to get screwed by the Asari, I would have returned Benezia's calls.
I have many things to say about this little warmonger right here, because like he says, he's related to, his last name is literally Elkost of Elkost Combine. He's a fucking weapons manufacturer making money off all this shit. But let's listen to more of the Blasto movie.
Greetings, Boobin. This one understands that you are the second best law enforcement agent on the Citadel.
Badassfully funny. I heard the same thing about you.
Just avoid interfering with this one's projected maneuvering path.
Badassfully. Hold it, Spectre. We do this by the book.
You may carry the book, while this one opens another excretion valve on the Fortune Ambassador.
Badassfully. Damn it. You big stupid jellyfish. I'm just 3 solar days from retirement.
Obtain a firm grip on your reproductive anatomy. The Fortune Ambassador's vehicle just turned down that skyway.
Badassfully. What the hell are you doing? This is my mate's car.
He's using his wife's car?
Hopefully, you are insured. Greetings, Fortune citizen. Please explain the reason for your haste.
You don't touch me. Diplomatic
Please exercise caution, criminal scum. Your face may cause damage to my partner's vehicle.
Badassfully. Hey, you're hurting him.
His unique genetic structure will enable him to regenerate, unless this one uses fire.
No talk. No talk.
This one has forgotten whether its pistol is currently equipped
Ooh.
Consider itself fortunate.
Badass Flea, you'd better talk. I can't hold him back.
Consort! Guarding boss at consort!
Have a pleasant day.
Badass Flea, damn it. What the hell was that? You're out of control.
You may wish to monitor your stress levels. High blood pressure isn't healthy for a species adapted to a high-gravity environment.
Badass Flea, come on. I know someone at the consort's office.
They're gonna go to the consort's office?
Mating fetishes.
Badass Flea, you're paying for the car.
Co-Kennisley, welcome to the consort suites. Oh, Ruben, it's great to see you.
There's a female Elcor at the consort's office?
Badass Flea, hey, man, that's my sister.
His sister.
Genetic propensity for attractiveness was passed only to her.
Co-Kennisley, who's that big handsome jellyfish, Ruben?
Plasto. This one is training Bubin in proper legal procedure.
Badass Flea, listen, honey, we need to get inside.
Co-Kennisley, you're a pain, Ruben, but I can't resist your good-looking partner.
Oh my god.
This one will attempt to determine a way to repay you.
Badass Flea,
He called her a polyp.
don't be like that with my sister.
Okay, let's see how the story goes.
Greetings, gorgeous scum. This one mistook you for Korgan dedication.
You no talk! Me get your badge!
Badass Flea,
The freaking dude was hitting on his Elcor sister.
You'll be sorry!
This one is already sorry. It will take hours to remove your olfactory residue from my oxygen diffusion membrane. Let us depart, Bubin.
Badass Flea, what the hell did that accomplish?
Two things. First, the fortune knows we are following it.
Badass Flea, and second,
He keeps saying badassfully.
As a supportive endoskeleton.
Okay, but babe, I've made a mistake that I unfortunately can't go back and fix. So, you remember Kelly, the one who got replaced by Trainer? She actually was supposed to come back. We were supposed to meet her in the docking area where Garrus and those other aliens were hanging out in the cargo bins. The reason she didn't come back is because, well, one, she has to survive, which she did. But the second one was, I was supposed to flirt with her a lot and have dinner with her. And that would flag her for coming back into this game. But because I didn't flirt with her or have dinner with her, specifically have dinner, it's been so long since I've done it. I assume it could have just been done as friends, but because I didn't do that, she did not come back. And I'm supposed to have those two things done. So... No, and plus it's more Shepard's fault for that than anything. But, look. I assume that I could have, had dinner and just be, like, friends, because friends do that. But I didn't want to poke that bear at all, but I guess, fuck me, I guess, because I wanted to stay loyal to my partner. But, oh, this is the second part I was, mistaken. So I thought this guy was going to get replaced by an Asari, but here's my mistake. The Asari is literally right next to him. I just didn't notice. But look at who it is.
Hey, I remember you. Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers.
It's a Theta from Ilium, the bartender.
You were working on Ilium. How'd you end up here?
You're gonna want to hear this.
With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here.
If I remember right,
I
the
don't think
Reapers
so.
took Ilium.
I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara.
Uh-huh. This is where the cat comes out of the bag.
Yeah. Matriarch Benazia was her mother.
Did she just not say the rest of her lines was her mother, and she doesn't know it, but I was her father?
You mean you were her other mother, right?
No, I didn't pop her out. Hell, she's never even met me.
Sorry. If you were human, you'd both be called the mother, regardless of which one gave birth.
Well, I'm not human, am I? Anthropocentric bag of dicks.
Go talk to
Liara
her.
would love to meet you.
Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benazia ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections.
Oh, sorry.
Like a boyfriend who used to work for Cerberus.
I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers.
And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't.
She's
with
being
him
protective
like
of Liara.
Is that a threat?
I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Benazia and... well, the matriarchs might have ordered a hit if I hadn't agreed to keep an eye on her.
I bet she'd like to meet you.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
Bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
I know.
What?
You know.
I'm a very good information broker.
Yeah, I knew this too,
And you
by the
haven't
way.
talked to
I'm
her
just
about
doing it
spying
for
on you?
effect.
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me. Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
No, this is exactly the time for it.
Liara.
Oh, fine.
You'll never know when you'll get another chance, dude. Do it now before it's too late. Alright. Are you ready to hear their reunion? We're gonna have to do the thing where we You're gonna hear a lot of stuff said by the father that she didn't know about. Because she knew that Benezia sided with Saren, but she didn't know about the indoctrination.
Come on. Can't blame the matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
I am not my mother.
You did threaten to flay someone alive with your mind.
I had to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to
Actually, hold on one second. There is something I want to do. I'm gonna redo this whole bit because I want to see both reactions.
Well, I'm not human. Why? Like a boyfriend who used to work for...
I only worked with Cerberus.
I don't
like
work with Cerberus.
And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara.
Is that a threat?
I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Benazia and... well...
That's not gonna happen.
No argument here. I only took these crap jobs to keep the matriarchs happy that she's under control.
I wanted to hit that other thing
Just
because
as
I
long as
realized
we're
it skipped
clear.
the
Nobody messes with my girl.
it didn't play that dialogue, and I wanted to play it.
I bet she'd like to meet you.
Yeah. All right, now we go back to
The bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government. I
yeah,
know.
whatever. All right, now let's go see what they have to say.
Come on.
We got a war asset,
Blame
by
the
the way.
matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
I am not my mother.
You did threaten to flay someone alive with your mind.
I had to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it. And You bugged my office on Ilium.
That'd be the logical conclusion. Yeah.
Oh, they ended up if you haven't noticed, they also changed her design. She was a lot lighter like Liara, but now for some reason they've made her skin darker. Because she was a light blue and now she's a dark purple.
The matriarchs aren't gonna do anything to you. Especially in the middle of this damn war.
My reports don't show much activity from the Asari military against the Reapers.
Come on. You know how Asari work. Infiltration and sabotage.
But against
Bullshit.
Reaper forces, that's...
I know. About as useful as tits on a Hanar. Good thing we've got the Turians and the Krogan to do the heavy lifting. Our people just aren't built for the front ranks.
And she's not happy about that either. Because if you remember what I told you before, she wants the Asari to stop relying so much on the other races and be more independent, you know? Be the warrior race they claim to be. Instead of dancers and philosophers, because right now, we don't need dancers and philosophers, they need warriors.
So, yeah. My dad was a Krogan.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
So, that makes you a quarter Krogan.
That's not how it works.
So Liara's part
I'm
Krogan.
years old. I've had kids with Hanar. Don't tell me how Asari reproduction works.
Wait, I have a half-sister who's part Hanar.
I thought that wasn't how it worked.
So Liara has a sister somewhere. Whether they're alive, though, that's another question. Well, okay, just remember this. No matter what species they mate, it's always gonna come out in Asari. There's a little Hanar in her.
All I'm saying is, if you feel the urge to headbutt something, it's genetic.
I have never wanted to headbutt anything.
Really? Not even a little bit? Come on.
There has
I do
been
not
some times.
headbutt people.
Alright, fine. Don't go all blood rage on me.
Or what? You'll tell the other matriarchs to order a hit.
Hey, that's not gonna happen. Nazi and I were together for more than a century.
You loved her?
Over 100 years.
She was so smart. Always thinking. Nice, too. Hell of a lot nicer than I am. And damn, that rack. I mean, even before she hit the matriarch stage.
Hey,
Tell me
it's
everything.
true. And think about it like this, because people have made this distinction as well. The tits keep getting bigger as the age goes on. Liara is only 100 years old. They're just gonna keep getting bigger and nicer. I think it's more the white of the outfit that makes them pop out more. Yeah. It's different, I guess, with a tech because technically they're all just one gender, so it might be different for Asari.
Nazi was the only one who ever listened to me when I said the Asari were stuck in the past. Only difference was I wanted us to stand on our own. She wanted alliances with the other species.
Is that why?
Why it ended? Nah. Well, maybe. I don't know. Mostly it ended because she wanted to solve things a smart way. I wanted to fight.
Those aren't mutually exclusive.
Yeah. I hear you've racked up quite a body count. But then, you are a quarter Krogan.
Now you're doing it on purpose.
Babe, she's just messing around with her. She's not trying to fight. She's just having fun because she's been away from her since basically she was born. And this is the first real chance she's gotten to actually talk with her daughter. She's... You wouldn't get it.
It was pretty clear she was leaving.
It's a dad and daughter thing. I would do something similar. Just keep watching though.
Can't be the wise counselor when you're married.
Why not?
Sex appeal. No species only pay attention if they want to have sex with you. So, you have to be available, mysterious.
What? That's not true. Shepard listens to me.
And how many times have you popped his thermal clip?
Do you have to make it sound so tawdry?
If it's all civilized, you're not doing it right.
Oh my god. You know what's really fucked up? Part of what she's saying is true. Because it reminds me of, someone I know.
I made her promise to let you go your own way, though.
Oh, but
no matter what
watch.
she wanted.
Really?
I knew you'd be special, kid. Any daughter of hers. I told her, you're treating her like a baby bird, Nezzy. She's gonna raise one hell of a storm with those little wings.
Little wing?
You okay?
Yes. Thanks.
It was a nickname her mom gave her, but in reality that nickname wasn't from her mom, it was from her father. So when I think she called her Little Wing in Mass Effect 1. So in reality that was a way to connect her mother and father to her. No, she's finding out literally right now. Well, of course she probably knows, but keep watching. We're not done yet.
Better to remember her like this than as whatever she turned into with that Saren bastard.
It wasn't her fault. She was trying to stop Saren, guide him as a force of good. But she was indoctrinated.
Look, I heard stories about the Reapers messing with your head.
They're more than stories. I've seen it. Every Cerberus soldier is a Reaper slave. She fought it with every fiber of her being. She even broke free and helped Shepard on Noveria before she died. I was there. She said I'd made her proud.
All this time, I blame Nezzy for it. 1,000 years old and I still don't know crap. Thanks for telling me.
Alright, I think there's one more bit to this conversation and that's it. And then we'll get to the real meat of the bones of this story.
Just take care of yourself out there, okay, kid?
I will, Dad.
Hey. I've called a few friends. Commandos. Eclipse girls who owe me some favors. They're all yours. Just tell them where to go.
You're giving me Asari Commandos?
Well, you're too old for me to buy you a damn pony.
You're the best father a girl could wish for.
And that's their conversation. What'd you think? Oh, listen, you weren't here for this, but listen to some stuff Edie has to say.
I've noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
More than you would think, believe it or not. That's kind of why a bunch of Krogan, at least Krogan males, leave Tuchanka. Because they want to feel not worthless. And what's fucked up is because Krogan females don't really get the luxury of doing that. A lot of them, it's not even like a stigma. They can leave if they want. It's just that how can they feel like they can leave the planet when they are potentially the only things keeping their race alive? Because if a Krogan has a child with an Asari, it's just going to pop out an Asari kid, not a Krogan.
I have spoken with many Batarian refugees here, Shepard. It may interest you to know that they are much more agreeable when the hegemony is no longer watching.
Good. The last one is pretty funny, though.
Excuse me, Shepard. I'm looking through files and videos of human behavior. I have 1.24 million windows open, but your request is important to me. Please hold.
She's putting me on fucking hold. Get out of here. Anyways, let's go start the best mission in the game. This, and I'm not even joking when I say this, this mission we're gonna do is actually the best thing in the game.
Right now, the Turians and the Alliance are fighting for you.
But yeah, that's the little end to that. So everything we've done so far, like all the little side missions and little conversations that we've had with people on the Citadel, once we finish Tuchanka, and I think once we finish with this other story mission after, the Citadel gets replaced with a new we'll still go to the Citadel, but more NPCs will show up and some will go away. So you need to get these done now, because if you miss your chance, that's it. And like I said, if you did have dinner with Kelly, she'll be in the docking area, but because we didn't, she ain't there. So I'm actually just going to say what happens to Kelly, because it's actually kind of important. So obviously Kelly quit Cerberus, and she shows up wanting to do something more, I guess, to help out the refugees. And when she sees us, she's all, "Hey, you're back. It's nice to see you again." We give her a hug and stuff. But one thing we have to tell her is, she's the one who tells us about the recall orders, about people going back to Cerberus HQ, when in reality they were getting implanted with those implants to make them more Reaper-like. So one of the things that we can tell her is, "Hey, I think you need to change your identity." So she'll end up changing her hair and even her whole look, because anyone who left Cerberus is going to be on a kill list. And if we didn't tell Kelly to change her identity, there was going to be a point where some Cerberus guys are going to, you know, end up looking for her. Ask her, "Hey, are you Kelly Chambers?" She'll be like, "Yeah." And then the dude freaking shoots her 6 times in the face. So if you get Kelly, you need to tell her to change her look, or else she'll die. I actually don't know why she didn't show up. I think she's just gone. I don't think she's dead, but she's not here. We would have gotten more acid from her. It would have been some Cerberus engineers, but oh well, I guess. Things happen. But anyways, Tuchanka. Are you ready to end this, babe?
All hands, full stop! Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors
What's
show
going
a
on?
Reaper parked at the facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room.
There's a
I want
Reaper
eyes
on the
shroud.
planet, babe.
Aye, aye, sir.
Not Reaper forces, a Reaper.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
See, there it is.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
So the difference between this Reaper and one of the other ones is this is a ground-based Reaper. The ones we've seen in space are the Sovereign class Reapers that are meant to go through space. They can land on planets, as we've seen, but this one is specifically made for ground combat. And believe it or not, it's a smaller type of Reaper. And it's only because of that fact that we actually might have a chance of killing it.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
God damn it.
What do you have?
Give us some support.
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility. Finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
Oh, and you're gonna see the part that pisses me off and makes me hate the Solarians a lot. Everyone up for this?
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt?
You'll just
Let's move,
watch.
Hijack. It's time to cure the genophage.
Hell yeah.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comments.
Let me rephrase that. The Solarian government. We're getting a call from the Dalatras.
Dalatras?
Commander Shepard,
Yes.
we know you've reached
This
Tucumcad.
bitch.
And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you
I'm going
honestly
to
believe
ignore
curing
literally
the genophage
everything
will
you
end
say,
in lasting
bitch.
peace?
Yes.
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We
We'll
uplifted
come to
them
that bridge when we
specifically for their
cross it.
violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you
To
want,
hell
Dalatras?
with you.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser.
This
Erd
bit,
Margaret
you hear what
believes
this
you
bitch is
fulfilled your
saying?
promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal
Trick.
with him is up to you, Commander. We can
Mhm.
provide you our very best scientists to build the
You need to do that
With the full
anyways,
support
you
of our
stupid cunt.
If I sabotage the cure.
If we don't
Think
do
about
this,
it,
we
Commander.
all die.
The choice is yours.
I am personally gonna fucking mount your head on a stick after all this is over, lady. Because I'm just gonna explain this to you really quick, why this really makes me angry. And a lot of people in the community makes them angry. So this fucking bitch knows what's happening in the galaxy. The Reapers. This isn't some fight that we've had to deal with before. It's not comparable to the Rachni or even the Krogan. This is end of the galaxy level threat. End of the world level threat. And she wants us to not only betray our allies, which they know that it's not gonna work once they try to fuck something and they don't get pregnant. So we're only throwing away lives to basically what? Ensure a temporary partnership, and then once they find out, they're gonna be pissed, and what, we have to basically nuke them into extinction? So she's escalating for essentially another goddamn war. No, absolutely fucking not. But here's the retarded part. She's basically withholding resources that we need to get this done faster, and she's purposely tying her hands behind her back just so that she doesn't end up helping the Krogan. So when this war is over, the Solarians, and you'll see why I mentioned the Asari later, are gonna catch a lot of fucking heat from all the races that did put up lives and bodies to help save the galaxy, while the Solarians and the Asari basically stood by the sidelines doing jack shit. Because, you know, they have their own problems, you know? They haven't attacked us yet. Why should I care if the galaxy burns? Ugh. But no, here's the actual decision. So, we can either choose to honor our deal with the Krogan and cure them of the genophage, which I'm not going to say that she's not wrong for being concerned, because yes, it is a thing to be concerned about because we don't know what the future will hold. But here's the thing, if we don't do it at all, the future is fucked. Regardless. But if you honor your deal with the Krogan, you get full Krogan support right away. That's the good thing. The bad thing is, the Solarians don't give you jack shit. The only Solarian support will be stuff we find out in the galaxy, and, Kirahi support. Whoop-de-doo. If you do choose to sabotage the cure, we get Solarian support, which is a big boost, and Krogan support. But the thing is, what did I mention earlier that I said would happen? People are going to start wondering, hey, I tried to fuck something and they didn't get pregnant. What's going on here? I thought it was cured. Let me do it to... Oh. It says I still have this. I have words to speak with you, Shepard. And guess what? Something happens and we basically lose a good chunk of Krogan support. Because the obvious happened because the stupid bitch wanted us to fucking trick the people that she thinks are borderline... She thinks the Krogan are very stupid and would never, think it through. It just makes me so fucking mad, dude. This whole little thing right here that she does. I mean, it makes sense. Truly, it really does make sense. But I think that's why it gets me mad, because in their mind, they understand why it makes sense. But it doesn't. They're really paranoid about the future, so they're deciding to throw the future away for the possibility of some bad shit happening. And yes, I completely get it. Some shit could happen if we allow the Krogan to go through with this. But some bad shit will definitely... What? Some bad shit will definitely happen if we don't fucking, help the Krogan. Just give me 1 second. I'm just checking something out. Alright. I'm taking Javik because I'm gonna see him fucking take fight a he's gonna see Reaper forces firsthand, specifically the Big Reaper. And James. So your boy will see firsthand what we're actually fighting up against. Alright, I'm not gonna get this bullshit out of my face. You know what? I'll do this. Shotgun, the Tempest, and the Scorpion. I want to see how well this will do. I want to use different guns during each of these missions, just to make it more, impactful. And no. I think this is too heavy. Yep, that's way too goddamn heavy. So the shotgun, the SMG, and the Scorpion. James will use the... I'll let him use the Matic this time. This mission isn't that hard that he needs to use something like the Typhoon. Increased magazine, definitely for that. No points here, no points here. Alright, we can just go in.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land
The
there and
Hollows.
take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history
Oh,
filled
yeah.
with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
So we actually can choose to keep it a secret. But no, I'm gonna reveal the truth. They deserve to know it.
I got a message from them.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Oh, his
Hang on,
bitch-ass
Chuck.
brother
Heading in.
Reeve. So you get to meet why I don't like bitch boy right now. Ooh yeah. The Eviscerator?
Keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
You should be having the Claymore. Doesn't he? I remember him using that.
Everyone pick your targets and keep
What?
an eye on our six. Now move!
The enemy is approaching.
Push forward. Don't let him get up here.
Mm-hmm.
It's ugly over here. Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
Reminds me of the mess on Palace.
Holy shit. This thing is effective.
There are more approaching.
But did you end up hearing my whole rant?
Stragglers left.
What did you think?
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
Yeah. Ooh.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a
Good.
Solarian doing here?
There's his bitch-ass
Nobody said
brother
anything about
Reeve.
this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Alright.
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I thank you. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
The Solarian is with
Solarian
me.
is not your enemy. He's here to help cure the genophage.
His kind gave us the genophage. Why should we trust him?
Fucker.
Because I do. And so will you.
And that wasn't from Shepard, that was from another goddamn Krogan. That shit should hurt like fuck.
Enough!
Yeah, why are they all using the Eviscerator? They should be using the friggin' Krogan weapons. She's gonna give a speech.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a
Yeah.
Reaper that needs killing.
Let's do it. So if you remember, the ground troops are and this Turian air support is gonna draw the big Reaper away from the tower.
This is Turian Wing Artivac. Our flight vector to the Shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Copy that, Artemec. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time.
And?
Shepard out.
Reeve isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
The Ancients. So they don't, a lot of Krogan history was lost because, you know, they didn't get a chance to write it all down, so all they have is, stories told from person to person.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tuchanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tuchanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
I'd say helping
You've
defeat
earned
the
it.
Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Oh my god.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
So this is where you can choose to either reveal the plan outright, and if you do, there's just no going back. You can't. You're basically siding with the Krogan full on. But if you choose to say nothing, that basically means that you're open to the idea of betraying them. And there is a point of no return. It's literally when you're right at the shroud. But that point is not there, and you're not going to be seeing it in these videos because I'm siding with the Krogan 100%. You are a fucking heartless monster if you side against the Krogan.
The Dalatraz tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests. But familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on him.
Yeah.
Why are we stopping?
What's going on? I think the road gave out. You looking for something? Oh, the stuff, right? Ah, damn. Maravar's trying to fix her glasses. But she can't find the proper tools for... I know what you're talking about, too. I feel like I've seen them somewhere. Alright, so in this area is where we'll find a bunch of geared, basically, improved shit.
Look at that Reaper. It's Earth all over again. It will be my first kill, but not the last.
Javik's but look at this. But look at some of these ruins. The ruins of the old Tuchanka.
What's happening, Shepard? We can't sit around like this.
The Grail Spike Thrower. A Krogan shotgun that sends spikes into the enemy. I'll stick with the Eviscerator for now. You know what? Nope. Nope. I'm going with the Grail Spike Thrower and the Tempest because I want to get some kills with this damn thing.
Remember to bring it back.
The Krogan wants us to bring back the shotgun when we're done. A pistol magazine upgrade. A pistol melee stunner. A death mask. A helmet. And a shotgun smart choke. You have to talk to that Krogan scout.
Krogan stopped?
This combustion manifold isn't going to last long. Let's get moving.
I think this guy is supposed to be the same Krogan mechanic we met on Tuchanka during Grunt's loyalty mission that talked about getting a combustion manifold. Hold on, I'm just making sure we're not missing any other stuff. Okay, yeah. Get the smart choke, the death mask, the stunner, the pistol magazine upgrade, and the Grail spike thrower. Once you've gotten all that, we're good. Now let's go continue on with the story. What's going on?
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Or is this supposed to be the scout?
Turian Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
Damn. So they have to go in without the ground support.
An airstrike isn't enough against the Reaper. We must join the fight.
Damn it. I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going. Shit! I've lost control. I can't pull up.
Oh, that fucking truck went over.
What's happening?
Rex, get the female out of here now. Go! Artemek, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
Commander, a tunnel over there. Might be our way out.
Get to it!
So
Rex,
this is where we'll
are you
see
receiving
some
this?
of the ancient
Is everyone
ruins,
okay?
the actual ruins of the Krogan.
Can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First, we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
What the hell?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
Look at the architecture. A lot of tremors. You gotta keep going further down, but I wanna look, I wanna thoroughly explore to see everything here. An ancient Krogan statue. Oh! Alright. Because I took a screenshot right there, and it came out all wobbly. So hopefully this one's better now. What the hell? Ancient Krogan artifact. Look at it.
Well, I guess the Krogan could paint once upon a time.
Notice they chose obedience as their subject.
Almost reminds me of Egypt. Damn, that's cool. Let's keep going. Down, down into the darkness.
That wasn't an earthquake.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Kalros.
Kalros.
Thresher Maws. Sounds troubling.
No kidding.
Oh.
If they gave the thing a name, it must be something special.
It even made a painting of her. Let's see. Just making sure.
Kalros, I would guess. Impressive.
That's what's crawling around down here?
The mother of all Thresher Maws. Oy. I think Javik mentions in a dialogue somewhere that, oh, another artifact. Beasts of Burden? I don't think I've ever seen anything that looks like that. I think Javik mentions at some point that the Thresher Maws, the things that we fought in Mass Effect 1 all the time, the one that we fought in Grunt's loyalty mission in Mass Effect 2, and eventually what we'll see later on, they were actually small enough that the Protheans were able to ride them like horses. Just goes to show you how much time changes, how much things can change in a grand scale of time. And Rachni are here. Fuck.
Looks like the Rachni again. There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Daylight ahead.
Huh. Guess the Krogan didn't destroy everything.
Remnants of a failed species.
Wow, Javik. He just does not give a fuck.
Rex,
wow.
You made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
Check it out. Guess the nukes didn't kill all the plants.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the Shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
And when we get there, vengeance will be mine.
Look at this architecture. It is kind of a shame to know that... Look, I'm not saying it wasn't that they didn't need to have a...
I see only waste here. A civilization that destroyed what it had. No Reapers were necessary.
Hostiles ahead!
The Krogan did a lot of bad stuff and deserve to be policed for what they've done. Truly. The wars fucking show that they were, in the past, just fucking brutal as hell.
Seeing all this, I hope he was right.
But did they deserve to get their whole civilization wiped out? I don't think so. But I also think that the other races probably felt the same way of them invading their homes. Up! And I died. I was in a bad position for the cover, if I'm being for real. So that death was on my death was my own fault. Alright.
Another quit!
Fucking bastards.
Ah, shit. Stay sharp.
Oop.
It's not over yet.
Fucking bastard.
Yes, it's one of the big guys.
Ooh.
The enemy is dead.
I know you can charge this thing, but damn.
Rex, you're right about Calros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
Get the fuck off me. Excuse me. Goddamn bastards. Man, look at these statues. Look at her! Holy shit!
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you. Pressure ball getting closer. Tell me something I don't know.
Fucking tearing through the terrain.
Now I'm kind of glad we're not in the truck.
No, Calros, the Thresher Maw. Wait, where's the...
These Krogan seem to have only one talent: destruction. Even of their own home. The genophage was a necessity.
Yeah, Javik is not sympathetic to the Krogan's plight at all.
I have them in sight.
But granted, Javik is very brutal, I guess you could say. And critical of all this.
Doing what we can. What about you?
Marauders. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I think I caught a breather. Oh, here it is. SMG Scope 1. So now I have a scope to add onto the SMG.
Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you.
And an assault rifle extended barrel too. So that means my mod should be upgraded. So let's get down here.
Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that mall. I don't want it sneaking up on us.
Make it quick, Rex. We're exposed.
Move it!
It's Calroth.
Oh.
Move, Shepard.
We're in. Go.
Babe, I'm so sorry, but we lost your
What about
favorite
Reeve?
character.
No way.
Reeve.
Like that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's
His
finish.
brother.
There's a
Your
Reaper
favorite
waiting
character.
for us.
Yeah. Oh, I think they heard that. Huh? Oh. No, what? Oh, wait, shit. Hello?
I hope somebody has a plan B.
Vengeance is the
No, my thingy was, off.
Suicide is not.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calroth.
What's the plan?
We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calross is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't? This is the only way to get
Yeah.
to that tower and release the cure. There's no other choice.
But
All right.
how would we summon her?
The tower was built
Yeah,
in an
how?
arena devoted to Calross's glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calross will come. That should distract the Reaper.
So these are the same
Meanwhile,
type of
laboratory
hammers
nearby
that was
will
used
finish
in,
synthesizing Cure.
Grunt's loyalty mission to summon that Thresher Maw.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Oh, yeah.
Wait! I want you
What?
to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a brother to me. To every Krogan
Hell
born
yeah.
on this day, the name Shepard will mean hero.
Exactly. Ooh, dab me up,
Why.
man.
Go! I've got this. I am Erdnot Rex.
Now he uses the claymore.
My planet.
Yeah.
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cure ready.
Let's do this.
Let's get in there!
Krogan.
Someone has to raise those maw hammers before you can use them.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
Ooh. Looky here, the phalanx. You know what? Sure. Is there anything else here? Apparently not. So this is the last item that we need to look for. So congratulations. But here's the crappy thing about this gun. It loses the goddamn laser it had in Mass Effect 2. It's still pretty good, but man, that laser is what made it special.
Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Make it quick, Mort. They're all over us out here.
At last, the Reaper.
Oh, Javek's been waiting for this 1v1. To finally kill a Reaper for the honor of his people.
Everyone all right?
I face worse.
I just got shot by a Reaper.
Consider that practice.
You've got to be kidding!
Just keep moving. Stick to cover. Cover means nothing to a Reaper.
The Turians came back.
Now that's some goddamn balls. Go! Let's push ahead.
Do you think we have a chance, babe?
On our left, one of the hammers. The second is on the right. One of them is gonna be the trick.
Oh God.
I'm on it. This is some crazy shit.
Oh, are you kidding me? They keep spawning? Oh, ain't no way. I have to... Holy shit. Keep going.
Fort, we hit the first half. How's it coming?
Almost have cure. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
The second hammer is on the other side.
Oh, they're dropping all the brutes they have.
There's a Reaper in my way, Rex. I know, you get all the fun. Go! Get back to the
I know, he did. He said he did say that. We've summoned her. There she is. You think she's got a chance up against the Reaper? Look at her go! Look! She's latched onto him. Oh. She's coiling it. She took it down to the earth. Wow. She did it. Yeah, that's for later though. Alright. And here's the other thing we have to deal with. The shroud.
Mort, is the cure ready?
But it's
Yes.
taking
Dispersal
damage.
In 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes. Manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's got to be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG.
You know what he's basically
no time
saying,
to adjust
right?
cure for temperature variance.
Because it's gonna blow
No,
up
no
in a
other
few
option.
minutes.
Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion likely to be problematic.
Morton, no!
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
This is basically the point where you have to decide whether you're gonna go with the cure or not. Because I already showed, yeah, because I told them about the sabotage, we're already locked into the Krogan. But if you wanted to betray him, This is the hard part. To betray him, to betray the Krogan, you have to kill Morden. You have to shoot him in the back so he fails from trying to cure the genophage. And I can't do that to him, man. I'll miss you, man.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
There goes the best damn Solarian I've ever met. Especially because of that.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
Studied species Turian, Asaurian, Batarian.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
He did it.
Within our science studies range from urban to librarian. I am the very model of...
He is dead, by the way. That's it. It's over. Yeah. Ah, dude, the first time I played this, it broke my heart. And there the shroud goes.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
Yeah. He was a good friend. Damn good friend.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Hell yeah.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Erdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Her original name, Bakara.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their
Cowards.
support is too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them.
We do, but they decided to bitch out. Primarch Victus.
Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine.
Good.
The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
So, I'm actually going to spill the beans on something. There is a way to keep Morden alive. But it requires a bunch of a literal demon acts to have it happen. First, Rex needs to be dead. His brother Reeve basically needs to be in charge. And I think Bakara has to die too. We basically have to make it so the Krogan are in a position of absolute, they're gonna become evil warlords again, to basically convince Morden, hey dude, you don't have to cure it for real. They're not worth it, they're gonna be bad. And only if those two prerequisites are done, will he agree to not to actually sabotaging the cure and Morden be alive. But no, the Krogan deserve to have a real cure and the best possible future. I'd like Morden to be alive, but no, he wouldn't want that.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're going to defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth.
All right.
The spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be
Oh god, here's the next
More
fucking
than
dream.
It can't be easy.
I'll sleep when
No.
I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Alright, man.
Anything happens, you let me know.
The nightmare again. With the same whack-ass kid. But this time, shadowy spirits.
Screw that. I can hold them off. Go back and get a link. No, it's the right choice, LT.
Oh, they're actually playing some of those lines now. But you know, still, no, I still don't like it. They need to actually show the people that matter to him be here, not just the shadows and this kid.
Screw that. I can hold them off. Go back and get a link. You know it's the right choice, LT.
When this is over, remind me to show you the second of the mod that improves these dreams. Because she saw the first one and it was great. The second one is arguably even better. Another nightmare with our freaking tablet on. Yeah, I've had nights like that.
It's open.
Oh. It's your girl.
There's something you need to hear.
All right.
Bad news.
Is this a bad time?
Give me 1 second. I gotta use the... I'm back. Liara is here to check on us, as always. I don't think it changed. Actually, I'm pretty sure it doesn't change no matter who you're romancing. It's always just going to be Liara because regardless if we romance her or not, Liara is considered our closest female friend, next to Garrus and whoever your romance interest is. Just remembering the lost.
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Ashley. I failed her on Vermeer.
Ashley, back on Vermeer. She gave her life stopping Sovereign. I wonder what she'd make of fighting a whole fleet of Reapers.
If I had to guess, Ashley would call it target practice.
Yeah. Sounds like her.
Yeah.
Didn't you have something for me?
What's going on?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Oh god, this.
You called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
So this isn't the Dalatras, this is the Counselor from the Citadel.
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
Oh, stop.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise...
Eat my fucking ass,
I have concerns about
dickhead.
humanity's representative, Counselor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
What do you mean? Well, I know what they mean, but...
If Adina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Hackett wants to talk again? We just talked with them.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that bomb on Tachanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back-channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score.
That's because of Kirahi.
The entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
The Rachni?
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
Yeah.
Problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
Arya's reinforcements?
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Lok, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
And the Reapers?
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Urdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone.
The Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them.
Yeah, they're leaving the Yogg alone, which is strange, but it implies something later on. It's basically because they're not at that point of where, hey, they can actually do something in the galaxy, because the Yogg, despite the Shadow Broker being one, are basically just cavemen still. But what about the Volus and the Elcor?
Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogan sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
Damn. And let me guess, the Batarians are just gone, right?
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
What about the Quarians and the Geth?
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
Do you know how the other races are doing?
Believe it or not.
What about these?
Well, if we...
Just the ones. Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
God damn it, we're seriously not there yet? What's our readiness at right now? We're not even at the minimum yet? God damn it, that's not good at all. We have Rex as a bonus, as an asset, the Krogan clans, and Clan Erdnot. Krogan mercenaries, Turians, the 43rd Division, the 7th Fleet, the Turian Engineering Corps. I need to do more, because we're not even at the minimum yet. And we need to at least pass the minimum to get access to more endings. But did you hear what the counselor said? Udina is doing some sketchy shit, and we need to go to the Citadel to find out what he's doing. No, the counselor is the one. Well, Udina's co-workers, the Turian guy, the Solarian dude, and the other Asari girl. Udina is the guy that's on the council now. The one politician that replaced Anderson.
You see the bits of the Maw taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship. A Krogan and a Turian in the same room is a fight waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria. The Turians have top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet. You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard. It's another to see him in action.
Oh god. New article on Reaper from Alliance News Network Information Partners. Pharos. So where we picked up, where the Thorian was, a group of colonists on Pharos have mounted a defensive action against arriving Reaper forces, holding them back long enough for civilians from nearby colonies to escape. The informal militia from Zoo's Hope said to be survivors of a savage Geth attack several years ago, have repelled initial Reaper landing attempts with a level of wartime competence more common to seasoned platoons. Ooh. The colonies are using improvised weapons as well as supply salvage from a defunct exogeny facility. This colony is our home, colony spokeswoman Elizabeth Bainham said. We survived worse and we know how to fight together. The colony is expected to have time for full evacuation before more Reaper forces arrive. Shiala. Oh, this is the consort. Dear Commander Shepard. Oh, no, not the consort. This is the Green Asari who was controlled by the Thorian. I don't know if you've seen the articles, but the people of Zeus Hope are fighting again. This time, it's the Reapers instead of the Geth. I'm not sure if you remember me, but you helped me back on Ilium. The Thorian is dead now, I can confirm that. But the spores in our bodies remain, and on some level, we are still connected. This is not necessarily a bad thing. As we fight back the Reapers, we feel each other and act with one mind, ignoring pain when the need arises. I'm sure I'm still indoctrinated. I remember Sovereign's voices in my mind when I went willingly to the Thorian as its thrall. But my connection to the people of Zeus Hope is stronger. It drowns out the Reaper's voices. The situation is imperfect and dangerous. Perhaps the colonists should separate, but for their own safety. But with one mind, the untrained fight with the skill of veteran commandos. Our force is strong. I haven't forgotten how you helped us, how you spared me. We are leaving for Pharaoh soon, and when the time comes, we will fight with you. So that means the Zeus Hope colonists will join our cause. From General Corinthus, from the Turian guy from Manai. I'm gonna end it after this. The next episode is kind of, will be chunky, so yeah. After the emails and talking with some people on the ship, that's it. Because I do want to play that card game still. When the first arrived on Manai, I had a hard time seeing how you flying off with one of our best generals would benefit our fight against the Reapers. However, as I now watch Turian and Krogan fighters working together to take down a Reaper destroyer, I must admit I'm impressed. You've broken an alliance that many thought impossible. Paladin might be saved after all. With great respect, General Corinthus. Making babies. Oh god, this is from Rex. Making babies again will be fun, soon as this war is over. Let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. You really came through for us. I'm proud to call you friend. Eve is in the Celtic Valley enlisting support from the other clans and spreading the word. She's going to be a great leader. Most of the males won't like me sharing power with her, but too bad, I run the show. We're off to save the Turians now, since apparently they forgot how to hold a gun. Oh, she's fucking emailing me to bitch. The Dalatras. Commander, I am deeply disappointed by your actions on Tuchanka. I thought I made clear curing the genophage will have long-term consequences. Once the Reaper threat has passed, our combined forces will be so depleted that no race in the galaxy will be capable of stopping a resurgent Krogan. Moreover, the Krogan will undoubtedly seek revenge for the genophage, and the Solarian Union will be among their first targets. Gee, you know what could solve this issue? The Solarians joining the fight. When that day comes, Commander, the blood of my people will be on your hands. No, they'll be on your hands, bitch. I'm ashamed to also learn that our own scientist sacrificed his life carrying out your order. This is a dark day for not only my people, but all of galactic civilization. Oh, I fucking piss on your name, bitch. Yeah, no, I won't lie, that last email made me a little heated more than I'd like to admit. What are you doing up here?
Right, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
They're telling jokes to each other.
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
How you gotta respect the classics?
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me! The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
Alright, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about Morden.
He was a friend.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. And one time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time. I think it would be an honor.
It feels damn good.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good. And
very.
So Rex keeps running the show on Tachanka. Maybe we should hire a taster for him.
That's the fan. I'm not breathing at all. I'm holding it in.
It could happen.
I know. It's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
It never crossed my mind.
To do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Let's hope our luck holds.
Yeah. Let's see what the rest of the crew's up to. Oh. Because Morden is dead, like no joke, he's dead. I'm not kidding about that at all.
Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
What does he want now? His name is actually on the wall now. See? On the left side. Morden Solus. Edie's in the AI core. What is she doing in there? You alright?
What are you up to now?
I am uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small?
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Well, keep talking to the Turians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Hello, Shepard.
Okay, so she's just in here transmitting data then.
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them.
He does.
Good to see you, Commander. Good to see you, Commander.
Man, nothing new, I guess, then. Wait, is she not in her room? Oh, she is.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
No.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Yeah, because it could activate or give off indoctrination signals.
Xenophage cured. The Krogan have no reason to hold back now, do they?
They have a reason to live. Mass relay traffic reports. An decrease in recent traffic. 95% in the Widow relay. The Omega 2 relay is only a 65% increase. Task Sale 32%. Senhand 43% decrease. Pelion 12% decrease. Charon and Sanxi Theta are unavailable. I think one of those is the ones we destroyed. Intel from the Battle of Arturus. Telemetry captured from Arturus Station shows how quickly Reapers poured in from the relay and tore through the Alliance fleets. VIs can analyze hostile fire and the data collected to increase weapon damage. They can also spend processing power to look for ways to improve shielding against Reaper weapons. Weapon damage increased. Yeah. Alright.
At your service.
Now let's go down to engineering to see what the hell those fuckers are doing. Because they're doing something. Adams wanted to see me for something too. But what? Oh, Javik first, I guess.
Commander.
You
What's going on?
Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Jack.
Sounds like Miranda.
Oh, Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And the Korgan we met, who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis.
Grunt.
His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished.
I think the cosmic imperative is a real idea, if I remember right.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
The weak need protection.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think Yorosari approves of my beliefs.
Liara?
The sheets.
I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
I believe it.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor.
The memory shard.
Prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
He's tempted to look inside, but I don't think he should.
Thank you, Commander. I have seen the death of a Reaper. It has been a long time.
Let's hope it's the first of many.
Yes, a difficult fight remains. I would have accepted the Solarian deal, and not told the Krogan. Morality and friendship do not matter now. Your allies are simply resources to use against the Reapers.
No. I'm sorry, but no. That way of thinking got your people killed. So forgive me if I don't take every bit of advice from you.
If the Krogan seek retribution for the past, do not waste time on sterility plagues. Destroy them where they stand. In the meantime, they are useful cannon fodder against the Reapers. Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
I will say that I do agree with that last bit, I guess. Sometimes popular opinion isn't what you should be going for, but it is important to get others' feedback from time to time, I guess.
This
beats the hell out of reporting on the Milgram City Council.
I don't think I've heard of Milgram. Which planet is that again?
Beckenstein. It's right next door to the Citadel. I'm a colony kid. Commander, got a minute?
Oh, our first interview.
You've just implemented a cure for the genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers. What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni War and Krogan rebellions?
This is Krogan redemption.
It's easy to remember the worst of Krogan history, but you also need to remember the best.
Meaning?
The Krogan were heroes once, and they want to be heroes again. We're giving them that chance.
Are you aware that Clan Urdnot is already petitioning the Council for an embassy and rights to a colony world?
That can be negotiated, but that's also not something I control.
The Krogan are coming to the aid of a Council homeworld. That's more than a lot of species can say. I helped them get the genophage cure. Anything more is between the Council and the Krogan.
There it is, straight from Commander Shepard. Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night and stay strong. Okay, I'll cut that together with the rest of the segment and send it to Command for approval.
There's gonna be more interviews later on. Oh! War Asset. I think that's a bonus we got from her interview. What the hell does Adams want?
What to think about that little mech dog roaming the ship?
You mean Sophie? I think she's cute.
They're talking about her.
Purpose does she serve?
I guess I have a soft spot for worthless dogs. Look how long I've been with you.
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ezo capacitors, our Miss Daniels
Wait, this already happened. What? This has to be a glitch.
She deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Oh, I guess it just didn't trigger last time?
Shepard.
My board is green.
Okay, whatever. I guess it just triggered early last time.
Can't believe Cerberus would open fire on civilians like that. As twisted and insane as his logic might be, I thought the elusive man was trying to save humanity. I guess he's willing to sacrifice anyone to win. Just one more diagnostic suite.
Yeah. The elusive man wants to win by any means necessary. Anything new? Not really. Oh, there is something new. The Hornet. Wait. This is a Cerberus gun. Where... Did I miss this somewhere? Oh, that's weird. So we're supposed to be getting it on the next mission that we go on, but for some reason we can just buy it early if we want to. That's strange. More mods. Ooh, a helmet. And nothing really new here. Sniper and assault rifles. Anything new with James? What's going on, man?
Parts of the Chunker reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms are bigger, but, you know,
the same.
He still does. It's just we're not at that point in the story
You
yet.
think that cure they dispersed could do anything to us? We're not going to start growing scales or anything, right?
No. How would you feel if we had a robot dog that just walked around all day scanning things?
Bad dog.
Why is he saying bad dog? Shepard is fucking weird in this game. Alright, but that's it. The next part, we're not moving forward until the next episode because it's a doozy. What did you think of the conclusion to the Krogan saga? Them finally getting a cure. Morden's sacrifice. Calros. This is only the beginning, babe. We're gonna lose a lot more friends, I'm afraid. I'm not joking, by the way. It's all part of a good story, man. Not everyone can make it out alive in the end. Not during something like this. Alright, until the next time, thank you very much for joining us on this very special episode. Thank you, Naravar, Moon and Stars, for being here. And thank you, Rocky the Cat. Until next time, thank you, and goodbye.